What's up, you guys? Just got back in from my meal one post walk. So I walk after meal one. It helps me with my insulin response, insulin sensitivity. I've already talked about that, but I had a good question today was, and I get it a lot. It's like, Chad, I got to train with you. I can't stay motivated, or how do I stay motivated? I mean, motivation is such a crazy word. Everyone would be like, suck it up, that sort of thing. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, if you're wanting to get to a new level, okay, and you have more before photos than you do after photos, let's start there. Like, you just take before photos, but you never finish a program, or you just quit all the time. You have motivation, it's there, you started. Now, why are you stopping? Everyone has troubles. Everyone has issues in their life. Am I 100%? I don't believe in that. I believe in going all in and addressing your limiting factors and fixing them, and having the lifestyle factors support your goals. Now, I have troubles. I battle depression, but the one thing that motivates me is I set the goals on what I want to do and what I want to achieve, and I measure those monthly. And what do I use? Measurements, photos. I journal my energy. If I'm reaching too much in workouts, there's a lot of tools I use. But there's some of you that will start something and something holds you back. And I've had that too. Is it fear of success? For myself, I always like to say things from myself. You almost try to talk yourself out of it. You'll say, oh, I have this. Oh, I can't do this because of this. I've transformed myself one time. I told myself to shut up. I was in school, blew my knee out. I could have just sat on my ass and not worked out, but I found a way, while wearing a full leg brace, how to use bands, cables, all while sitting or standing on one leg, because the balance will transfer over to the injury. Anyways, I worked out the whole time. I was so proud of myself, because the old me would have just sat there and made an excuse. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I got bumps and bruises all over from playing sports my whole life. Find a way around it. If it's your life, if it's your lifestyle that's messing you up, there's a lot of people going through shit right now. Everyone's going through shit. How can you address that? What are your limiting factors? If you can't even prep food, start here. Because food will make you feel good. Food will give you the energy you need. Going out to fast food will give you, it's like the quick fix, right? It doesn't work. It'll work quick, but it's going to wreck you long term. So with nutrition, this is the long game, and if you can build up the strength of your digestive system and your nutrition and get everything set, your hormones feeling better, you will feel better. And this is motivation. Consistency in the positive light for lifestyle factors is motivation. You'll start to go, but there's going to be days, because the path to success is not that. It is this. It is hills and mountains, and they're there for a reason, and they're there to teach you this shit's going to happen again. Shit work's going to happen again. Toxic people are going to happen again. Injuries are going to happen again. Shit in your life is going to happen again. How do you deal with it? Are you just going to quit every time? Yeah, I'm going to quit. I'm going to throw in the towel. Why? That is just going to adds more stress to an already stressed out body. Here's the finishing thing. don't go to extremes all the time. Be like, I got to go to this boot camp. I got to go to this super insane class. I got to do this. I got to be yelled at when I work out. I got to go on the cabbage soup diet. I got to just not eat carbs. They're evil, you know. That's extremes. It's just like the quick fix. If you go to an extreme workouts, extreme nutrition, extreme everything, you will fall off extreme. You need to find where your starting point is and then kick ass there and then slowly build it up. But if you go always, yeah, I'm going to go and do it, you'll bonk unless you have that all-in factor and you can stick it out. But people ask me, how long does it take? One day at a time, people. Do one, but make a weekly goal, daily goals. Once you get going 3 to 4 weeks, you will miss, if you're doing like say just your morning walk and you miss it after doing it for 4 weeks, your brain, your body will say, what's up? This is awesome stuff. Why are you missing it? Okay. You need to find that point and get to that point. You need to be your own motivator. You need to do it every day. It's work. It's a job. To get to a new level, you can't sit down here and be like, do the bare minimum. If you're one of those that enter in like fun challenges to help with support, it's cool. I have some. It's cool. But you got to do the work. Right? You got to stay on the plan. You got to do the work. If you're always going to find a way to fall off, I know the excuse. Everyone makes them. Find the reason why. Why? What is up? Why don't you make the other decision to keep going forward and find out what happens? That's all it is. 2 decisions. Do it or don't. You can decide on the percentage on what you do. It might be just walking every day and be like, damn, I'm going to go further. Now I'm going to try weight training. Because if you actually contract muscle and you weight train, it's going to release good hormones. You're going to feel good. And it's actually going to help you burn more food and fuel. It's going to work for you. Okay, you guys? The plan, motivate yourself, stay on it. Do not make the excuse to quit. Find out what your limiting factors are, address them, and move forward.